Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda and Barker Kia.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bayou Time Sports. Football right around the corner. That's right. We're in the dog days of July, and we have football coming up. Starts in early August with preseason in the NFL, but we have our eyes locked on collegiate football here in the area, and Nicholls State playing in week 0. And the guy who really talks about this and is very entertaining when he does it is a guy we actually had in town for the Manning Passing Academy, and that's John Gruden, who talks about his, well, dare I say, love for Nicholls State as he was there at John L. Guidry Stadium and posted this, which if you didn't get the chance to see it, it's really fun to watch as he talks with Coach Tommy Rybecki about all good things Nicholls State.
Well, here I am in my favorite football country. I'm in Louisiana, you know. I'm in Thibodaux, Louisiana, the home of the Nicholls State Colonels. And right behind me, we got one of the coolest stadiums, John L. Guidry Stadium. And that field right there is called Manning Field. That's where they have the Manning Passing Academy. And right here is where great players have played. One of my favorite slot corners in NFL history, Ladarius Webb, world champion Baltimore Raven. Right here at Nicholls State. This is the 2023 Nicholls State Trophy, man. They won the conference championship. They're serious about their football. When my dad was a personnel director of the Buccaneers, they drafted Mark Carrier, clutch receiver. He could snatch the ball away from his body. I love Mark Carrier. And you know what? I know the head coach at Nicholls State. I got connections. Let's bring in Tommy Rybecki, the head coach of the Nicholls State Colonels. Thanks, Coach.
You got it.
Tell me why you love Nicholls State.
Man, what a great place. Special people, special place, special part of the country.
You got special gear, too, man.
Yeah,
you know, Gary Barbaro, former Kansas City Chief. You know, I don't like those Chiefs very much. But Gary Barbaro, he's in the Ring of Honor. Freaking Gary Barbaro. Played right here, Nicholls State. Coach, is this your first year as a head coach?
First year.
Southland Conference?
That's it.
We're opening up the college football season. Tell me about it.
Week 0.
Week 0.
August 23rd at noon. Right here. Incarnate Word.
Right there on Manning Field.
That's it.
Incarnate Word is coming to town. And look at this jersey, will you? Can you believe this? Look at this Colonel's jersey right here. Thibodaux, Louisiana. You know what they make here, don't you? This is where they make cans of whoop ass. You know that. They sell it right down the street, man. I'm going to take you there when we're done. These are some of the coolest gloves that we have gotten ever. These will help me this weekend at the Manning Passing Academy. Look at that right there. That's probably the ones Mark Carrier ran. You know that? Your offensive coordinator, good friend of mine, I met him out there, Gabe Fertitta. Comes from the University of Louisville, wasn't he? There?
That's right, yeah.
Your defensive coordinator, I love him. I mean, Coach Monroe, tell me about your defensive scheme. What are we going to do this year?
Multiple.
Multiple. We don't want to give the game
plan
away.
No doubt. That's it.
What about Northwestern, man? They're in this Southland Conference. That's a big rivalry.
That's it. The real NSU.
Yeah, the real one. What about that game we have? It's called, what the hell's that game called? That rivalry game against Southeast Louisiana.
The River Bell Classic.
The what?
River Bell Classic.
The River Bell Classic. What the heck is that? Who's getting their bell rung in that?
Yeah, that's a battle right there. Us in southeastern Louisiana.
Are you a visor guy?
I'm a hat guy.
I'm a hat guy too, but I'll take the visor. Coach, this is some of the great gear we have seen. The red and gray, the Colonels of Nicholls State. You got any gear left in your closet? I mean, because I'm taking all of this. Yeah. What are some of the great players you got this year on the team that you're really excited to see?
Man, it starts on defense with Hayden Shaheen in the middle linebacker. He's been a great player for us.
What number is he?
He's number 10.
Number 10. Yeah. He's a tackling machine. Tell us about your quarterback, too.
Deuce Hogan. Deuce Hogan from Grapevine Faith Academy in Dallas area in Texas, man. Just got here.
Look at that right there, the team. You really sell the team aspect, don't you?
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, I'm out here at this Manning Academy, and the quarterbacks from around the country are throwing passes by the hour. And these Nicholls State receivers and tight ends and backs, these guys work. They know how to work here, don't they?
That's it.
It's like a football factory, man. And you can buy a case of whoop-ass and get your season tickets. And Incarnate Word, they come calling on August 23rd to start the college football season right here in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Coach, I love you, man. Thanks for letting me come in here. You better look out, Southland Conference.
John Gruden and Tommy Rybecki, head coach of Nicholls State University, with the excited one. He does that where he opens up merchandise from a lot of the schools around the country, and it was nice to have him on the campus of Nicholls. I don't know if you noticed on the box there was an N, and that is the original logo that Nicholls had on their helmets when I was a little boy, and I still love that N. I wish that N would be there on their helmets, but I was actually happy to see that on the box. Gruden is a fan of Thibodaux, Louisiana. He loves the Manning Passing Academy, and obviously had a lot of fun when he was in town. As he is celebrating Nicholls playing in week 0 on August 23rd, we do want to remind you also that Nicholls is hosting the big Pro Football Combine this Friday, July 11th. That is on the campus where high school kids from all over the area go in and learn fundamentals and technique related to the combine. Those type things you do to get bigger, better, faster related to playing football. You can get more information by going to info@profootballcamp.org. Again, info@profootballcamp.org, or call 625-2200. That is this Friday. If you want to get into that number, you got to do it real quick. Got to take a break, because we'll be back with more Bayou Time after this.
This segment was brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda and Barker Kia.